Change your habits before they change you, because we all know if a person wants to be successful in his life, then habits are the most important thing, because we don't know when we get our success, but we know one thing, which is to conquer our day. We will find our goal or not. This is depend on how we are spending our day and how we are managing our time. We are using our time or we are just wasting our time. So today I'm going to tell you 7 habits that destroying your life, and you need to get rid of this habit as soon as possible. So without wasting time, the first habit is lack of focus. This habit might not let you watch video whole, because the average human attention span is 8.25 seconds and a goldfish has 9 seconds. It means a human attention span is less than a goldfish. Just get rid of that habit if you can do, because this is one of the worst habits. Another habit that is destroying our life, it is procrastinating. Just ask yourself how many times you have set your goal, how many times you made your to-do list and you haven't completed yet. When we make a list, we say to ourselves that we are going to complete the habit or we are going to complete the task, and when we don't complete the task, we start losing trust in ourselves, which is not really good for ourselves. So believe in yourself and leave this habit as soon as possible. If you are looking for an idea that how to stop procrastinating, just do one thing. Stop thinking and just start taking action, and then your procrastination is gone. Just start doing. Don't make any excuse today, because it'll make your tomorrow harder. You may delay, but time is not. Time is going on, and time is just like sand. Time flies. So stop doing this, because yesterday you said tomorrow and now you're not doing it. Next habit that I'm going to tell you is thinking instead of doing. We know that what we have to do, every single thing is decided, but we are thinking on and on and on. Of course, thinking is a good habit, but when we are thinking and not doing anything, this turned into a bad habit. There are so many things demanding our attention: TV, phone, games, etc. This is obvious and also hard to focus on our goal. But what we can do? Well, there are so many things that seems too important, that seems like this is really important, but actually they are not. And it is so simple. Where you spend your most of the time, that will grow. It's simple, because we have 24 hours in a day, and I want you to do one thing. Just analyze your day, what you are doing in your whole day. At night, write down every single thing that you have done, because journaling helps you so much. When we write things down, it gives us clear mind. It gives us clarity what things we should do, because in our mind, when we think that we should do this and this, our thought are just not really straight, and when we write down every single thing, it is as clear as water. So write down your things that you have done, then realize where you spend your most of the time, because it is also really essential to know that where your time is going, and next day try to change your habit. We have 24 hours in a day, and if you are spending your time learning something amazing, which is good for your mental health, which is good for your physical health, you are growing. That is really great. But if you are wasting your time doing none of these things, that you have to watch your habits. The next habit, which is really bad, is trying to multitask. People often believe that when they do multitasking, they accomplish more things in less time. But research shows us that multitasking can decrease our focus. We cannot do our work with focus when we do multitasking, because our mind is wondering, I have to do this one and that one, and we cannot focus. So do one thing at a one time, because it will improve your focus and it has a positive impact on our mind. The next habit is not cleaning. Just look around and see the place that you are sitting and you're around, it is actually clean, or you should be cleaning. Of course, I don't have to tell you any reason why you should be clean. When you are just making your list, when you are making your important list, just include cleaning as your priority, because when our surrounding is really clean, it gives us clear mind. You should clean your room. The next bad habit is to not getting enough sleep. Of course, a good sleep improves our brain, our focus, and the most important thing, our health. And when you are not getting enough sleep, it can be a big problem because a good sleep is just really important. Losing your sleep can impair your body's ability to fight off illness. It makes it easier to get sick. And getting a good sleep has many benefits that it can help you to lose weight, to refresh your mind, to calm your mind, to refresh your mind, to make sure that you are not losing that and you are getting a good sleep. The 7th bad habit, which is I guess the more important to listen, which is to cheating yourself. When we decided that today I am going to do this work, today I am going to read this book for 20 minutes, and when we don't do that work, which is so bad, you are cheating yourself by saying that you are going to do this work and you are not doing anymore. Let's take an example which is really common. To exercise. I always said that at least do exercise every day just for 20 minutes or just for 15 minutes. Of course, in 15 minutes or 20 minutes, you are not going to change your whole body. But every single day, when you do that, it did change your life. It can change your life. And most important, your mindset. Because when you say to yourself something and when you do it, your mind always remember that. This is how we build self-confidence. So most important thing, when you make promise to yourself, please complete it. Now the most important thing, how we can break any bad habit. If we have any bad habit, how we can break it. First thing is you have to do is to write down what is your pros and cons of that habit. Of course, when it's a bad habit, there's always a cons, not pros. There's no benefit in that habit. So you don't have to break down a habit, just do that habit and just be aware of that habit. When you remember what is the cons of this habit, or if I am procrastinating, what will happen to my day, what will happen to my week, when you are aware of this is bad habit, there is a lot of cons and there is no benefit, then you will realize. And that one more thing that you can do to break any bad habits, to replace them. Because this is the easiest way when you find yourself to do something which is not leading to yourself to be the best version of yourself. Just do one thing to replace them with a good habit. For example, you're watching TV whole day, replace with exercise. Fast food or junk food, you can replace junk food with a good food or homemade food. If you are overthinking a lot, just replace it with action. And if you're blaming others, just replace it with responsibility. Because when you replace the habit, it can bring you so much joy and you will understand that you are not wasting your life. So be aware of that and do your best. I hope this video helped you to know something that you should avoid. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next video.